Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 3rd of July, and today we are stealing 3 parts of the Vulpecula object while harming as few people as possible. We have silent guns, we're ex-off-world, whatever. We got a hammer for bashing around, quiet concussive armor-piercing shotgun, swapper, nice, though sad that we can't do like quick swaps or something, and a brick that we could technically use if we wanted to risk everything. I already risked everything yesterday, so we're probably good. Let's go. We got guards, random kits, light reinforcements, jammer gates. All right. So yeah, temptation to like brick this and then immediately dock, but there could be people anywhere. Actually, do you ever see people? Do you ever see people in the crate room? You definitely see targets in crate rooms, but I don't know if they have a different thing. All right, would have been safe to brick. Okay, so I need to not harm people. I could just distract them, ignore everyone, swap with the pilot. That is an option. Crate is tempting. But I could just swap with the pilot. Is this gonna be loud enough? I do not know. Just barely not loud enough. Doesn't matter. Maybe. We'll see. Sure. As long as I go all the way to the side, I should be fine. Alright, I just lost your vision. Either way. Alright, yeah. Let's just take the super quick one. Super quick mission. What do we got here? Some sort of... Oh, that is a silent gun. Neat. Or at least it's a gun. And we have silencer, so it's gonna be silent. It's fine. Shoot that out. And off we go. Boop, boop, boop. For 8 seconds. Very nice. Seeing a whole bunch of marks at the bottom of my screen, and I think I may have burned in an image from leaving a game open overnight. Oops. Hopefully that goes away. This monitor could probably use replacing at some point. Light reinforcements, autopilot, sentry guns, a lot of glitch dashers, both sword and gun varieties. It's very scary when we're bash dashing around. Yeah, these burn-ins are fairly significant. Oof. You can... Obviously you can't see him, but I can see him clearly, just like here, 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 and here. I didn't think that leaving a game open for like less than a day would do that, but apparently it does, or can. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, would have been safe to brick again. And with how annoying this is, there is a slight temptation to just leave and then brick it and then come back. Right? That makes sense. Just break this. It takes us directly into this room. And we're good. We don't even have a way to like make a noise to get them to jump ahead of time. Need to get down there for the keys. You can see until about here. So I can do a dash without worry. I think I'm just gonna step in to your site, step out, and then go from there. Probably go this way. Come on, see me. See me. There we go. So the idea was to go around this way so that you'll go up this way. And not see me down here. And I think I'll continue with that plan. Alright, should be good. Need to be wary. Of them turning around at any point. Is there a good swapping point here? Not really. I'm gonna hope that this is loud enough to get both of you to turn left. Good. Alright, so you can see... I can probably miss your sight. And if you're looking down this way... Yeah, at the current state, you would see me as I go down here. That's fine. By the time we get down here, we'll have another item that we can throw. I think you won't see me. Alright, we're good. It's a good thing bashing into walls doesn't make a noise. Alright. Grenade launcher. Alright, so that means we can make another distraction. And that will hopefully be enough that neither of them... I probably should have thrown it from a lower angle to get them to look up, but I think it'll be fine. Just get here. Alright, we're good. We're good. And then we can get you to teleport, and hopefully you don't go directly in front of me. That's mostly directly in front of me. Rude. Oh, I need to get out of the way. Huh. Okay, it should be free. Grab this. I think I throw at you, maybe. I'll think about it. I should have thrown at the wall, actually. Should have thrown at the wall. Though it might be a little late for that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Right. Are you seriously gonna dodge that? Are you seriously gonna dodge that right at the last second? Alright. We'll distract you and hopefully it turns out fine. Waited too long to pick that up, but I think we're fine. Alright, you've walked far enough that we should be okay. We deactivate. Okay, you teleport, that's good. If you see us now, it's fine. I didn't think about getting the key in the last ship. Okay, that's fine. Probably maybe should have gone around this way if it looked reasonable, but so well, it's too late for that. Okay. You might have seen me just barely. And that could possibly be an issue. We'll see. Okay, no, we're fine. We get the crate. The crate is a gun of some sort. And get the pod moving. Dash, dash, and dash. All right. A little bit on the slower end, but we were going slow to prevent disaster. Okay. Next, we've got shotguns, heat sensors, and more shotguns, and a little bit of emergency shield, reinforcements, tracker defender, lots of guards. All right. Now, ship 3 is when the big temptation for bricking comes in, and oh lord, that is a large ship. Do I just brick this? Let's see. Got okay odds at no one being in. You got a little bit of odds of no one being in these areas. This is legitimately tempting to dock, see how it looks, leave, brick, return. I think I'm gonna go for this, and if I'm able to swap in here, then I might go through the ship. And if I can't, I might just brick. Nice to get the full song. Boop, boop. Alright, wait 3 seconds. Alright, so I can maybe swap in. That is, if I can swap in, that's an easy key. Then an easy key. Maybe get down here, swap, maybe. There's... It's like, that's kind of okay-ish fine. Like, so this is fine. This is, actually, they're all protected, so this is fine. And maybe swap here so I can avoid you. Then this is a little iffy. This is kind of okay. This is iffy. This is pretty iffy. But I can't brick directly into the pod, or into the crate room, because that would kill everyone. I could brick this. Alright, so if I brick this, that can just be a dash, swap, steal key, swap, dash, dash, back to the pod. Alright, so it's gonna be 3 seconds. It's probably gonna be like 7 seconds or so. Maybe late 6 seconds if we leave right now. And then we brick. We don't really care about reinforcements. It's 6 seconds, then we leave, and then we dock. Maybe like 10, 13, I think if we had like one more swapper, we might be able to get through this fine, because that's one here, one here. Maybe more. Yeah. Do I just leave? Oh, hey, a key's right there. Don't want to deal with them. All right, where are you? I want to use a brick. Let's use a brick. This is a prime opportunity to use a brick. All right. So 1, 2, 3, and some change. And let's do a wide berth around them. Don't want to make yesterday's mistake. Alright, yeah, 7, that's about expected. Alright, we're just gonna hang around at this edge. Leap that way, remote, and off we go. Oh yeah, I do need to remember that if I go off, I leap off on the other side, I can match speed with the ship. It's probably fine though. Okay, so we just need to simply hit that room. Nice and simple. Drifting to the left. Drifting ever so slightly to the left, that should be fine. There we go, right on target. Go boop, boop. Yeah, do. We leave, we grab. Yep. And then we get plenty of space. Oh, we can get auto zoom from the ship itself. I guess that makes sense. Yeet. What? When did you get? I guess it's heavy reinforcements. That's something I didn't really take into account. Well, I sort of did, but I didn't think they would spread this far, but I guess I should have thought about that. I can't swap with anyone right now because that gets them killed immediately. It's not the biggest deal if I get shot. I'm on the pod, so I think I don't get knocked out for quite as long. I could also undock to probably not get shot. Yeah, I'm not afraid about getting shot right here. What I do need to consider is how do I get the key and get the crate without smacking anybody. Okay, first plan will be to return to pod and then redock. Not with 2 swaps. I can do like swap, get the key, swap back, but then you're here. I could step forward, swap with you, swap to get the key, but then you've got you up here and a person right here blocking this. I could swap, get the key, try and run away, and then get them off the trail. And then wait for you to walk off the pod. And then swap with the tracker. Something like that. Alright, so first things first, return to pod. Alright, so we got a little bit... is there a chance? I'm wondering if it's probably not worth it to try, but I wonder if I could, like, undock. Hopefully you walk into this room and then I can just swap with you directly, but that feels greedy. Okay, so we're gonna do... Are we gonna do a dash? We're gonna do a dash. I wanted to swap with you, but I actually do need all of them to be looking at me. It is tempting to swap with you directly and hope that I can just keep the door propped open. It is tempting. Alright, so dash. Down and away. Can I get past you, actually? Hold on. Maybe I can. You're off to the side. If I dashed a little further, I'd be... It does actually feel... If I undock at this moment, I feel like they're gonna get sucked out. So I should have dashed down further, and then I might have been able to get down here, swap with the tracker, get the crate. As it stands, I need to wait for them to set off the alarm. And so we need to buy time, and so we dash into cover. Okay, I think this will be enough. Just barely, so I dash down here. I would, alright. Yeah. Dash down here. Dash. I didn't think that they could see me. Luckily, only they saw me. I don't know how they saw me, but Spadinci here didn't. If Spadinci saw me, then this forge here would have been dead. So I got a little lucky there. Is this of any help? That's a trap. That could be useful. A glitch trap. All right. Okay. I do need to be very careful because Spadinci is just a trigger finger away from shooting their friend. I do need to double check that this is rechargeable. It's rechargeable, good. Alright, so dash this away. And then just send you away for safety. And I'm gonna wait just a little bit so that they can calm their alertness down a little bit. And then we return to pod. And then we leave. For 16 seconds. Which I feel like that's a solid time for a ship of that size. That's a decent time. For a ship of that size and for no harm. So I feel like that was probably worth it. That said, it did end up being much more trouble than expected. If I didn't have to deal with the tracker there, then would have saved a few seconds off of that, and it would have been even more worth it. Alright, 598. Let's see how we did. First place with a second to spare. Ooh. I think it's pretty unlikely that me and 7-2 did the same thing on ship 3. So we just happened to end up at a similar time. But yay, bricking did end up working out in the end, though it was very close on time, and we had some very close calls. But we did it. Yay. Yesterday, we got screwed over a little bit by ship placement at the very end, and after expending a whole bunch of dying timer. We should have had, like, how much time? If it weren't for the dying timer. I can't remember what all the ships were like. But if it weren't for the dying timer, we would have been like 20 seconds max, I think. But oh well. There were some complications. And 7-2 takes the top spot with 37 seconds and a 490. Very nice job. We got me coming up in second, Razdal Baxter in third, Cassandra in fourth, and Lee Spork. Oh, no, wait, Razdal Baxter and Cassandra tying for third place. It's been a while since we've had a tie. That wasn't like a 0-second score. And then Lee Spork taking the fifth spot for the top 5. Very nice job, everybody. And with that, that is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.